Welcome back to KIMT News 3 at 10 on this Friday. We appreciate you spending it with us here. All right, hey, Sarah, yeah, it's been an interesting week here to say the least, at least the last half of it. How are we looking heading into the weekend?
Yeah, it's very different from
Yeah.
how we started off the week.
Right.
You mentioned just being an interesting week in general from the two snow systems we had just a couple days ago, and then how we started off the week with temperatures so warm. Many of us actually made it to 60 degrees. So yeah, a bit of a flip-flop, and we'll be getting to that in just a moment. I do want to do a quick shout out. Teacher of the Month, Miss Beringer, congratulations, from Byron Intermediate School. This is our 5th grade class here. Got to enjoy a pizza party, and man, they were so smiley. They were so happy. They asked a couple questions about tornado safety, and we had a very good time. So just wanted to let you know, kids, I promised you to show 4, 5, 6, and 10, and this is the 10 o'clock. So if any of you are up late, you just saw yourselves. All right, moving on to satellite and radar now, talking about the clouds and the lack thereof. It's about half and half at this point, and most of these clouds are on the thinner side. They brought a few flurries several hours ago, but that has simply moved on. We've got the drier air scooching in. This drier air isn't going to be doing much other than helping to clear clouds from time to time, but it really is holding off some activity that's going on a little further to the southwest, which is good news because crews are still working on clearing some roadways from the heavy snowfall we got just last night. Showing major improvement, though, if you compare this to the earlier broadcasts and even to the daybreak broadcasts for sure. We're just seeing a few blues, and yeah, 63 still in the pink here, but you can see crews, they're out there still, even at this late hour, trying to clear as much as they can for wherever you need to go on Saturday morning. Best thing to do is just, as you're waking up, if you got any early travel plans, check the road conditions, make sure everything's a-okay. Moving on to temperatures, they have been below freezing throughout the day, and they remain as such. Many of us have slipped into the teens, but not all of us. You can see along the Mississippi, we still have some 20s. Overall, though, temperatures will be falling down to about where they should be. We're talking right around 13 degrees. With the feels like temperatures, that's where things are going to change. We've got wind chills back in the forecast, and for many of us, it feels like the single digits. Osage, I'm pointing out here, it feels like 1 degree 0 is what it feels like on any exposed skin right now in Owatonna. This is something we'll be needing to pay attention to, not just for the rest of the evening, but through the weekend as well. This is a look at the rest of the evening, though, into early morning Saturday. Again, temperatures falling back to around 13. I mentioned that we'll be needing to pay attention to wind chills because winds are going to stay breezy tomorrow. Windy on Sunday as gusts around 35 miles per hour will be possible. Otherwise, though, it's actually going to be a general mix of sun and clouds. Not until Monday, though. That's when we see all the sunshine come back out, Ryan. I'm looking very much forward to it.
It'll be very nice, Sarah. Thank you.